Okay, so this morning I decided to go ahead and go check out the zoo. I check out zoos pretty much everywhere I go. I love them. So Artis Zoo, here I come. So on my way to the zoo, I ran across this peaceful little park. All right, so I made it to the zoo. This is one of the days where my wife was thinking it might get warm, and it actually got warm. So this is kind of a blessing. I do wish she was here. I kind of don't like doing so much sightseeing when she's not with me. So that's why I'm trying to keep it basic with the zoo. But she's working hard, so I'm going to work hard for these videos for my Camera Travels channel. Let's go. I've noticed about shooting with the 14 to 30 f4. When you're shooting at 14, you get a lot of people posing for you, even though they don't realize they're posing, just because it's so wide. You get a lot of extra people in the shot, which can be nice if that's what you want to do. Not always. I'm sure you don't. Nobody wants to always do that, but it adds a different element where it's not just scenery; it's people in the scenery, maybe looking at things and getting good reactions. So sometimes you get some really good shots like that. Check out the horn. All right. So those aren't Texas Longhorns. No, they are Watusi cattle, and I guess pretty much like Texas does it. The longer the horns, the better. The people who had them in the Tusi tribes in Africa, they wanted the longer horns, so they were probably bred that way. So yeah, it's been a good couple of hours. I was at the Artis Zoo, the museum over here, right next to it. Brute Museum, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Brute Museum is very, very interesting. There's a lot of stuff. If you got some time, you can sit and listen to all the different exhibits. I went to one exhibit and sat and listened to it. It took about maybe 10 minutes. And there's quite a few of them in there, so there's a lot you can learn. If you're gonna walk around this city, be in Amsterdam, make sure you have comfortable walking shoes. Ladies, I wouldn't suggest heels because my feet are already kind of tired and feeling exhausted, and I'm wearing boots. Had a lot of cobblestones, a lot of uneven ground. It's very walkable, but yeah, just keep that in mind. The weather-wise, it's May, and it's about between 50 and 60 degrees. It didn't feel that cold when I was walking around. I actually took my jacket off. Probably gonna put it back on because I'm starting to feel the wind now. It's a little later in the day. It's 3:43. I think I left after 12. So it's been about 3 hours I've been out here. This is Amsterdam. I'm enjoying myself, having a good time. I will enjoy myself much more, of course, when my wife gets done with her work, so we can do this together and, you know, enjoy our time.